Okay, guys, Bitcoin is extending its crash to $83,000. I was just live on the Moonshow channel. We did a full comprehensive analysis, and I just want to talk to you about where I think the price of Bitcoin can go. If you watched my earlier video today, I spoke about Bitcoin potentially going to extend its dump further towards the downside. At that point, the price of Bitcoin was trading at $88,000. That was 6 hours ago. And we spoke about Bitcoin likely heading further towards the downside, which we are seeing right now. Apologies for the terrible charts because I was just drawing, and this is a breaking news video, so I wanted to bring this to you as quickly as possible. Bitcoin at $83,290. If you're asking for the reason for this dump, well, it is. We spoke about it on the Moon Show. But if you go to Trump tariffs, we got brand new tariffs, ladies and gentlemen. So brand new tariffs. President Trump just announced that he's going to be implementing 25% tariffs on Europe. So that is a phenomenal number. And Europe just immediately came back and said, hey, look, Trump, if you're going to be implementing 25% tariffs, then we are going to be implementing 25% tariffs against you. So this trade war is unbelievable. It is scaring everyone massively. And this is why Bitcoin and all risk-on assets globally are taking a significant hit. So what should you be doing? Where is the max pain point that Bitcoin can go to? Is this a buy the dip opportunity? Well, you know what I'll say. Like I told you already, like in the video in the morning, anywhere from now until the CME gap is a phenomenal buy the dip opportunity. So I hope you place your limit orders, and I hope that they're getting triggered right now on the way to the CME gap so that you can accumulate in dollar cost as much into Bitcoin as possible. I think, expecting the CME gap to close at 78 now is a rather plausible idea. I think it is a very likely scenario, but don't wait for it. Like, don't wait for the CME gap to happen. Try and DCA as we are right now. So wherever the price is right now, I would try and DCA as much as possible. I think the max pain point, though, the max pain that Bitcoin can go to is the previous support of this massive inverse head and shoulders pattern that we spoke about like almost decades ago, right? During this breakout, we said it's a very good idea to go long. So if you missed out on that longing opportunity, if Bitcoin dumps to this level, like that is going to be mind-blowing place to enter into Bitcoin long positions. And if you go to the description of today's video, if you sign up to weeks to long Bitcoin, random person is going to get airdropped anywhere between 10 to 100 USDT in prizes. So use the link down below to trade on weeks and to buy this Bitcoin dip. That would be, I think, a very smart thing to do, especially if you believe on the long-term future of Bitcoin. And by the way, apparently Michael Saylor is going to be speaking on March 11th alongside Senator Cynthia Lummis and top executives and public officials and Bitcoin policy experts in Washington, D.C. In 13 days and 21 hours. So I'm trying to go there. So hopefully my invitation will be accepted. When you go to the altcoin market, everything is dumping. Picoin, the stupid thing, is pumping 50%. I have no idea why that is happening, but all of the market is pretty much down. So it is what it is. If you have cash on the side, incredible opportunity to accumulate as much Bitcoin and altcoins as possible because a lot of these altcoins are trading at their bear market lows. But if you don't, and if all of your money is already in crypto, then guys, I don't know what to tell you. We're in the same boat here. The best thing to do is to just hodl and try to buy as much as possible. With that said, final, let me see if I can find the chart because it is like the most important chart in crypto. And I think I spoke about it already, but basically Bitcoin follows global liquidity. And you can see like, it's just, because M2 went down in the past few weeks, Bitcoin is just going to have to do the same before recovering to the upside. So this is the most important chart. It's very self-explanatory. This is the only chart you need to understand the future of Bitcoin. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic evening, as good as it can possibly get. And I'll see you all on the next Moon Show and the next Crypto Kid video very soon. So guys, as always, take care and bye-bye.